I'm here at the New England Psychic Fair. We're in the New York stop here in Ronkonkoma, and I'm here with Michael, and I was told that he doesn't do what most people usually traditionally, I guess, expect a medium or psychic or anyone that falls in that category, what they normally do. Most people are here looking for, I guess, tarot card readings, mediums, but you do something a little different, right?
Yes, I do vision quests.
Now, tell us what exactly that is, because when I think Vision Quest, I'm thinking of the movie from the 80s with Matthew Modine and with the song, that Madonna song, I'm Crazy for You.
Basically, what a vision quest is, it's kind of like I guide you into your own soul and have you view possible futures for yourself in which you can choose a path to enlighten so you can figure out what you want to do later in life.
See, that's interesting. Do you ever have people that have trouble being guided in there? Like, where you're like, listen to me, damn it.
Yes. So one time I actually had to slap some dude in the face because he was getting like deep into himself to the point where he wouldn't come back if I didn't.
Now, when they go in now, how are you involved? Like, as far as guiding them, do you see also what they're seeing technically? So this gets a little, what's the word I'm looking for? I was going to say inception-ish, huh?
Yes.
Now, how did you come across being able to do this or even get into this?
When I was a small child, I started seeing into my past and other lives I had, and during that time, I helped my, at the time, mother, who I don't talk to anymore, excuse my language, gets through a goddamn problem in her head. And I basically gave her a vision quest, and that's the first time I ever did it.
And you're like, yo, damn, I can do this.
Yeah.
What's it been like on your end? I mean, I know obviously when people come and do it, they're experiencing it, but what's it like for you while you're doing it?
It's like almost like watching a movie, but yeah, it's like VR. That's what
with better graphics, I hope.
Yeah, better graphics.
Now you have other abilities, I'm assuming, because just as we're starting, you said there's a spirit right there. I mean, what else can you do, and what do you see around us right now in general?
I see lots of energy balls. There's a couple kids playing over there. It's just
in here. There's just a couple of random kids. That's interesting. I mean, I know there's a McDonald's across the street. You think they'd run over there for like a free Happy Meal or something, though. Now, what other abilities do you have? And I mean, are there ones that you don't focus so much on but can do?
I used to practice magic, like Wiccan magic and stuff. I can do that. I don't mess with that stuff anymore, though.
It's that's from a lot of people I've spoken to. That's definitely something that gets very intense, but it's also very. You have to really get deep into it. Because it is, like people say, like a lifestyle. It is something. It's not just something you just play with. Like if you ever seen the movie The Craft. It's not like something you just as teenagers just play with and then, no, oh my God, stuff's happening, let's stop.
Yeah, it can be very, very dangerous if you don't know how you're playing, you know?
With everything that you do and you can do, have you ever come across any situations where you were just uncomfortable with the what was around you or even the people you were working with at the moment?
Yeah, there's this one guy who actually had a imp attached to him.
Really?
You know what imps are, right?
Yeah. I guess, I mean, for most people out there, just think more or less gremlins. I mean, that's probably the easiest thing most people can connect to.
Well, it was so badly connect to him, it was actually messing with his emotions and stuff to the point where I just had to leave. I had to completely cut down the reading and just leave.
Now, when you saw, is this something you could see physically too? Physically
and spiritually.
Is there a difference as to what it looks like from one spiritually to visually, though?
It's almost like, you said gremlins, but more demonic looking.
So more like the gremlins when they've eaten after midnight, I guess. Yeah. The lizardy ones, I guess.
With giant horns.
Oh, horns and everything. So yeah, they've definitely fallen to that traditional. Well, I mean, a lot of people say that demons and stuff don't have to look that way, but I guess just as humans, since that's what we're scared of, they're gonna just play with what we're expecting them to look like. Anything you would tell people in general who are thinking of getting a reading or even thinking of if they have ability, what they should do?
Try to have an open mind. Try not to think that, oh, this person's going to put a curse on me. It's not going to be the case.
And And when getting readings, is there anything they should not be thinking? I'm like, you don't get people in there with like dirty thoughts, and you're like, I can't believe you're thinking that while I'm doing a reading with you.
It can happen sometimes. You know, people can be perverted. It's not usually a surprise.
It's like, hey, over here. Stop looking at her over there. We're doing you asked me about your mom, man, when you're busy looking at that girl over there. Are you looking? Is this the only stop you're doing with the New England Psychic Fair? Or are you doing some of the other ones too?
This is the only stop I'm doing here. I'm eventually planning on moving down to Texas and start doing circuits down there.
Oh, really? Do you know what it's like down there at all? Do you have any people you know down there?
I have my fiance down there.
Oh, okay. I guess they're waiting. Are they also with ability?
No, she isn't really into all the spiritual type stuff.
I was going to ask, have you ever had a relationship with someone that has ability, and does it affect the relationship? I was going to ask you.
Yeah, it does, because they learn things they're not supposed to know.
I can imagine, or getting into an argument, and it's like, I know you're saying that, but you're thinking something else. Yeah. Kind of falls back and like, I see you looking. I see you're not looking, but I see you looking.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining us. I look forward to seeing what else you if you get any vision quests in there that I get. I mean, I don't want to say get out of control, but it'd be interesting to see. Not that I'm going to be snooping on other people's vision quests, but I mean, I'd go deep in here, but I've been there once, and I got stuck at the snack bar, so I didn't want to go any further. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.